Welcome back, everybody. Today's video is about where did all the good men go? Ladies, you keep asking this question, but yeah, you never find them. Let's see why.
I don't think just being a good man is enough.
Okay, that's why. Being a good man just isn't enough? Yeah, you got issues, but you still want a good man?
Like every girl has a guy in their friend zone that would treat them well,
Right.
and they know would treat them well, and they know likes them. And it's like we don't pick them. And then we're gonna cry because the guy we picked is bad to us. But you could have picked the guy in the friend zone.
There's your answer, ladies. From one female to tell all you other females, the good men are in your friend zone, but you don't pick them. Why?
Please stop asking where all the good men went. There's good men everywhere. You're just picking the other ones. It's you.
He's right, it is you. But what can we, the real men, do about that?
Women are failing men. Ladies, the reason that no man is approaching you is because of you, not them. I did the dirty work and asked men why they were afraid to talk to you and got over 5,000 responses. And there was definitely a common theme. Let's read some. I would say fear of rejection and being humiliated in front of everyone.
A male approached me in a parking lot. He's, "Excuse me, miss," and I don't know why in the hell he was approaching me or what he was trying to do. And before he was probably 30 feet from me when he said, "Excuse me, ma'am." And I turned around and I literally yelled at him and I said, "Do not approach me." And he immediately started going in the other direction. And I just kept saying it over and over and over. I said, "Do not approach me. Do not approach me."
Current culture feels like I will be perceived as a creep for talking to a girl I don't know. Mostly
And they're hoping that you will strike up a conversation. She's busy. And as much as you refuse to admit it, it's creepy.
fear of rejection, like I'm bothering them somehow.
I still think that the best option for everyone involved is that we take the path of least potential damage to another human being. And in this case, that would be that we don't approach women alone.
Stop approaching women altogether if this is what they want.
Yes. This is what we want. Please leave us alone.
So us men leaving you alone is what you want? Wait, what the fuck? You're asking where are all the good men gone? And then you're saying all women want to be left alone. How the fuck does that make any sense? Honestly, you women need to open your fucking eyes, shut the fuck up, lower your expectations because you all think you're fucking tens. You all think, oh, I'm going to get a man that does six figures that's between the ages of 25 to 35. You're delusional. The real men don't want you because your expectations are high. You've got no morals. You've got no sense of anything. You just... I'm lost for words because you ask where the real men are and then you say shit like this. Is it feminists? Is it men hating women that do this shit? Say they want a real man, then confuse the fuck out of them by saying we want to be left alone? And for that female in the car, oh, he was 30 feet away saying, "Excuse me, miss." 30 feet's a fucking fair distance away from you not to be scared to go, "Oh, okay, yeah, what do you want?" But screaming, "Don't approach me, don't approach me." Oh my fucking God, these women... And you wonder why guys are getting their passports and fucking off overseas to find traditional women who won't pull this shit. Who will actually say, "Hello, how are you?" if a man says, "Hi, how are you?" to them. Women that aren't rude fucks, and you're asking where the real good men are? The good men are not looking for you because you're toxic. Not them. You know, they got toxic masculinity, blah, blah, blah. No, they're real men. And then you talk about Andrew Tate and talk shit about him because he's trying to get men out of simping for things like you. And why? If you want a real man, say what you want, go for what you want, but your expectations in starting up here, which you'll never get, because you're probably a 3 out of 10 to most of them men. I mean, you're a root and boot, you're a pick-me. You're just fucking delusional. Wake up, women. Where are the real men? The real men are right fucking here. Stupid idiots. I had to mute that one because, well, copyrights for the music. But also, in the top corner, at the start, it says, should try local hardware store. Then it says above her, where are all the good men? I'm sorry, you're hot. Most redheads are. Your titties are half hanging out. You got no bra on. You're showing off your little tattoo on your arm. You look like one of those girls that goes out Friday and Saturday nights just to get the dick from someone. Or so, yeah, whatever, like just cut your shit. You want a good man. They don't want you because look how you present yourself. Look how you are. I mean, honestly, no one wants a woman that's going to go on the internet and put up ads like that, where are the good men? Yeah, you're advertising yourself. For what? A root and boot? Because that's all you're good for.
PSA for all you fuckboys out there. It's been about 29 years since I played on a playground and I ain't playing anymore. I can clothe myself, I can feed myself, and I can fuck myself. If you're not going to bring shit to the table, don't even take a seat.
It's been 29 years since you played on the playground? Are you sure it's not longer? You look like somebody's grandma. And yeah, you're just fucked up. Well, the real men? Not chasing you. I'm sorry, love. You're too old. The filters don't do you any favors at all. And, well, fuck.
I just want to know, where are all the men at? There's no men in this world. There's no men. I'm smiling because it hurts deep down. Where are all the men? Okay, not just any man, but like, where are the good men? Where's the good stuff? Where's the good stuff? Where are all the men? Like, where are they at this point? I'm so confused, guys. What am I meant to marry? The tree? A dog? A cat? Like, what? Like, am I meant to now move to girls? Or am I meant to, like, date girls at this point? Like, it's hot out here.
First of all, holy fuck, you see that forehead? Secondly, where are all the men? I've got a dick, I'm a man. How is there no men in this world? Oh, and then you say, where are all the good men? Then you go on about marry a tree, dog, cat. Don't do that to the poor cat and poor dog. As for a tree, if you want to do that sort of freaky shit, go for it. There are people in the world that do that. But you're not getting what you're asking for, which is where are the real men? Okay, that forehead, yeah, bukkake party can happen there. Yeah, if men like foreheads like that, cool, good for them. Secondly, that shit in your nose, that just screams, I love dick. So how can you ask where are all the good men when you yourself, you're not even good? Seriously. I mean, you come across in your video as a desperate, clapped out, yeah, I'm not going to keep going, but yeah, you understand? Right there. Also, where's all the good stuff? Fucking junkie.
Your husband is a good guy, but you're ready for divorce? You're not a bad person. So
husband's a good guy, and you want a divorce because you want a good man. You're not a bad person. No, you're a fucking idiot. Where's the logic? Where are all the good men? Where are all the good men? And then you divorce him because he is a good man. You see how... And women want the men to not be masculine, not be this, not be that, to be everything they want them to be. When the man is that for them, he's too good. He's too nice. So they want something else. They want a divorce or want to leave. They love drama. Women love drama. No matter what they say, what they fucking tell you on the internet, oh, we want a good man, we want this. They will find that good man. They will have that good man. Then they'll fuck him up because they want drama. I mean, years ago, I had a woman that I was with. 6 months. Not one fight, not one argument, no drama. She left me because there was no drama. Her words were too perfect. Personally, I really don't give a fuck. I've moved on in life and I couldn't be happier. But she's stuck in a shitty relationship now where she's got kids to him, they're constantly fighting, and I really don't care. That was over 10 years ago. And I look at this shit now and they say, where are all the good men gone? And then when you're too good, when you are a good man, you push to the side like you're nothing because you're a good man. So what the fuck do you women want? Stop asking for good men if you're going to be cunts about it and then fuck them off in the future because they're too good for you. That's it. They're too good for you. Remember that. You ask for a good man and you don't want to keep him, they're too good for you. You're the problem. You're the issue. You're the toxic one.
The way to find out if he's really such a good guy is by having a fight with him. How does he react during a fight? Does he stay calm? Or does he shout back at you? Does he call you names? Or does he stay respectful? If he stays calm and he doesn't let himself be triggered by your anger, that's the kind of man who is emotionally mature. He knows how to stay a leader during a crisis. It's the ultimate proof for you to know that he's really a good guy.
Okay, you see? Nothing but drama. Start a fight for what? Ladies, pay attention now, right? Listen to me carefully. If you're going to start a fight with a man to see if he's a good guy, you're a piece of shit. Why make drama? Why make something out of nothing? Why have a fight with him? Just for you to know if he's a good guy or not because he's going to keep his temper, keep his cool, blah, blah, blah. All that bullshit she was saying. Don't listen to people like this. You listen to people like this, you're the problem. Men, I know you all agree with me. Let them know if they're going to start a fight with you, they can fuck off. Fight you for what? Start an argument for what? Oh, but I want to know if you're a good guy. If you don't know he's a good guy, after probably say a month or so of dating him, then right here in your head is where the problem is. You've got your own issues you need to sort out. And stop making men out to be the fucking villains, the pieces of shit. Because we're not. The real men are not pieces of shit. Most men are not pieces of shit. There are heaps that are. But most men are not pieces of shit. They're just portrayed that way by women because they're the pieces of shit. The women who don't get what they want a real man, want all this, that, and the other, make up stories when the breakup happens to make the man look like the worst thing in the world. And in the Western country, it's believe all women. Fuck all women. Start shit, get hit. Simple. Don't listen to this thing that's telling you to start an argument, start a fight. Be yourself. And if you don't know if he's a good man after the first month, well, your problem. Maybe you should be single. Maybe you should be a cat lady or whatever. Who gives a fuck? Just stop your shit, women. You want a good man? Keep a good man. You want to see if he's a good man? Find it out before you date him. Simple. If you can't find out before you date him, find out when you date him. Not in the first month, then you'll never fucking know. What more can I say?
Yeah, where are all the men, like the good, real men at? Where are you guys?
I know, where are the men that like want to take you on a date? Like,
I don't come in my DMs,
right?
please.
I don't need dinner though. See,
No.
you know how some people like first date they want dinner? I don't want dinner for the first date because I want to be able to talk without food in my mouth.
Yeah, even like when guys suggest movies. I'm like, why would I go to the movie theaters with you on a first date?
No, exactly.
Why?
Like you and I
Just
could
sit
go
in
to a
the
movie
dark,
because we know
like-
each other now. But
Yeah.
when we first met,
No, I want to talk.
Okay, you don't want to do dinner because you don't want to talk with food in your mouth. You chew the food, then you swallow that, then you talk. But then again, you don't need to go out on dinner. You don't need to go out on lunch or brunch or snacks. You need to, stop eating. Secondly, why do they take you out to the movies? Well, you're not really that attractive, both of you. The movies is just a place where Well, they can spend time with you, watch movies, and yeah, what it really comes down to is you're not attractive. You're an easy route. I mean, doing videos like this on TikTok, YouTube, whatever. Oh, why don't the real men take us out here, take us out there, but I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that. If we took you to a water park, it'll wash the face off and you won't be as well better looking as what you are now. We don't know where to take you. If you don't know where to go, we know where to go. I mean, what happened to the old dating where you take him out for dinner? Go to a lookout, go see a movie. Women don't want that these days, but they want a good man. They want a traditional man, but they're not traditional. How the fuck does that work? And then they attack someone like Andrew Tate for saying men need to be more masculine. Men need to pull their head out their ass, stop simping, and, well, yeah. Don't bow down to stupid bitches like this. Where are all the good men? The good men are right fucking there. Once again, right here. See? See? Shut the fuck up, you dumb bitch.
So, what do you suggest the women in the West do if everyone's advice is for men in the West to look elsewhere for a wife? What happens to all the women in the West then?
Well, that one study we referenced that said by 2030 or something, 50% of the women will be without a man. So that's the direction we're heading, because the men that are looking for those traditional values are starting to go overseas, and then two, the other half of the men are just checking out completely. They don't want to deal with women at all. So this is going to be a big issue that women are going to deal with in the future.
So by 2030, approximately 50% of women in the West, in Western countries, will be manless. I think there's going to be a lot more than 50%, but yeah, the studies show 50% of women will be saying, where are the good men? That's where they are. They're going overseas to find traditional women. They're going to find good women.
Yes. You know what? All right, bet. We're done. We're done. I swear. You're so ungrateful. You're so ungrateful. I'm taking all this stuff back.
Just do better. Just do
No,
better.
I'm taking all this stuff
I
back.
need to be treated like a queen.
I'll go get this to another female. I'll take all this stuff back. Just leave it. Just leave it. Just leave it. Move. Move.
Just do
Move.
better.
I'll eat my...
It's babe. It's constructive criticism.
Constructive criticism? You're ungrateful.
Just do better.
Yes, you're ungrateful. You're an ungrateful little shit, and that's what you are. I'm getting tired of this. You're never happy.
What kind of Valentine's
Bro,
Day
you're never
gift is
happy.
this?
You're never happy.
Just
You're
be
never
honest.
happy.
You would like it if you were a girl and you got all this?
Yes, I would be happy because there's people out here that ain't getting this. They're not getting that. I just spent too much money. You know what? I just spent way too much money.
I should get the rose, like the big old thing. You give me like 5 roses, and there's like no money in there. There's no money in anything. You didn't give me any money.
All right,
What
Yezzy.
kind of Valentine's Day?
You know what, Yezzy?
No man ever asks, where are the good women? Why? Because we know our standards. We know what we want. We don't have to go out there and do what women do and say, where are all the good men? I want this, I want this, I want this. No, men don't have to do that. Men know what they want. Men will go get it. But the thing with men and women want a good man. Women want everything they can't have. When they get it, they don't know how to deal with it. They fuck it off. Men, we're the ones that get hurt. We're the ones that get put down in every way. We get all this shit put on us for women's mistakes, not ours. And we're the bad guys. So, where are all the good men? If you have to ask that question, you're not a good woman. Because if you were a good woman, you'd have a good man. And I'm done with this video. Sick of hearing this shit. Where are all the good men? Sick of looking at all the footage and all the content and all that bullshit for this video, because I'm going to go have a drink. I'm just over this shit. Right there, suck a dick if you don't like it. Fuck you, I'm out.